It's time for a finale.
You know it, Canada versus the world comes to a close this week as our top 4 battle it out in a lip sync smackdown for the crown.
Plus a cameo from Hall of Fame winner Monet Exchange.
And we get to see a full cast return to the runway for one final walk.
Give them some walking room, and we get Kendall Jenner in the workroom stirring the pot, looking like a slice, honey.
That's right. So who will take home the crown? A UK camp queen, a home country Quebec legend, or one of the American girls?
Shall we go for it?
Yeehaw! Bonjour, hi.
Oh.
Mom! Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw! Race chaser. Woo-hoo. Race chaser. Yeehaw!
Hello.
Hello,
and welcome back to Race Chaser.
Race Chaser.
Oh, correct.
Correct.
A podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination.
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Starting from the very beginning.
This is the beginning.
My name's Alaska. What's yours?
And Willam, I supply the dulcet tones.
You are Dulcet Tones by Willam. Muted tones and dulcet tones.
Sometimes I don't have the mic on or recordings, but this week we have both. It is a new
Girl.
dawn, a new day. We have a new winner in the workroom.
You broke
But
the
bef-
dawn.
I severely maimed the dawn, that's for sure. Did you watch last week? Drag Race?
You know I did.
Me
I
too.
caught it. My girlfriend watched it,
What
so
privilege.
it was on in the room. I wasn't really paying attention, but yeah.
Yeah, I was cooking dinner and roasting chestnuts.
Yeah.
Well, I spied with my little brown eye a collection of She Spies, led by Tracy Melcher. And while we were
Are you sure about that?
I wasn't Melcher about the writing last week in that skit.
Okay.
Because the acting challenge was AI generated, it felt like.
Oh dear.
It was very that. On the runway, the top 5 served up some Y2Gay club kid confusion, and the judges and Alaska's new boyfriend, Josie, were confused. But Rita Baga and Victoria won the top spots after a freak-filled lip sync battle, and Rita revealed that she chose Vanity's lip sync.
I can be a freak.
Freak.
I can be
Be
a
a
freak.
freak.
And then there were 4, and this is the stunning finale already of this seasonette. It's a quick little. I mean, it's an outpatient season.
Girl, isn't
The girls can just go on their lunch break, do Drag Race, and then be done by 6.
This is an amuse-bouche of a season.
Yeah, just a taste.
Yeah, they didn't even have to call out for a shift, I think. I hear they filmed it
No.
Monday to Thursday.
And we're pretty much always right about how long seasons take to film. So
Mhm.
I would say that is a fact.
What's the opposite of pretty much? Ugly never?
Ugly small.
Ugly little.
Ugly little.
Ugly
Before
little.
we start, I want to take a moment to hear this Vic bit this week,
Ooh.
specifically because it's about last week's Spy Queens Challenge. So let's take a listen.
Okay, so I can't believe they didn't use this, but this is my favourite memory for the whole thing of shooting. When we were doing the final scene with like the mosquitoes and we were all slapping each other, Silky did like a backflop onto the table and the table split in half, but we still had scenes to do. And I'm pretty sure the production laptop was underneath her on the table when she broke it. And I lost my shit. It was so funny. And I cannot believe they didn't use it. It was amazing. It was quite spectacular.
Thank you, Victoria. I'm going to miss her soothing voice every week. This has been the greatest 2 weeks of my life, having that segment in season.
I have to say that Wayfair will not be accepting returns from Canada's Drag Race for that table. And wherever that table is now, it's in a better place.
Anyway, we get a lipstick message from Vanity that says, when in doubt, torque it out. Love y'all. Keep killing it, Vanity.
Mm-hmm. Rita mentions that she sent Vanity home based on fairness, but also because she had to honor her agreement with Silky. So which was it? Both? It was both.
I hope that you're a woman of your word.
Victoria.
Yeah.
And Vic says
Victoria.
that she chose the same. Victoria Jackson did the same.
Victoria Rose.
Because she thought Silky did better in the challenge and had a better track record, which makes sense.
Yeah, sometimes that's the choice, you know. Sometimes that's what it is. Raja expresses that she's proud of how everyone has conducted themselves. I mean, no one really got ugly or shady or rotten or terrible or evil. Never shady, never evil like some of these girls. We love you, honey.
Was that Bunny's sign off to Sahara?
We're gonna send a wig up to heaven for you.
Oh, that
she was
Wig
never
Stuff.
shady, never evil like some of these
girls. Everybody catch up on Wig and Wig Stock and all those great Wig Stock things with Lady Bunny because, you know, she's old.
Get into it. It is Canada versus the UK versus the USA at this point. And we get a video message from Mother who says, my queens, Raja O'Hara, Rita Baga, Silky Nutmeg Ganache, Victoria Scone. The end may be near, but this is just the beginning. The crown awaits for the queen most winning. Whether you're fashion, an assassin, or all about the shtick, this is your last chance to prove to the world that I'm that chick. Okay.
I don't know. Because
Mother Goose.
Mother goosing about, for sure.
Mother must goose.
Mother must goose loose. The goose on the loose, because I don't know if this is right. The crown awaits for the queen most winning. That's not necessarily true because the queen that
No.
The queen that wins the most does not necessarily win the season. So I guess
not like it used to be.
Is this crazy to say that these video messages are filled with generalities?
Wow. See, this is the hard-hitting journalism that people tune in for. Yeah.
Journalista, why you pod so good?
Generalities. Tracy comes into the workroom and she lets the ladies know that they will be competing in a lip sync smackdown. Okay, all right. And the runway category will be Coronation Eleganza Extravaganza. Okay, great.
How many ways can you say the same thing? I mean, the runway category for every season has been the same. I wonder if it's been the Coronation Eleganza Extravaganza. Crowning Elegant.
That's fine.
Swelligant Extravaganza. Is it the same for each season, you think?
It can be the same.
Oh, just wondering. The girls have a photo shoot. They get up in the gig for photographer Alexander Antonayevic. And they're surprised to see that their art director for the day is Miss Monet Exchange.
She is the queen of all stars. She really has done, I feel like, 100 seasons of Drag Race at this point. And she is really good at Drag Race and really good at All Stars. So it was wonderful to see her here.
I'm just glad she's not pumping through them sponges no more.
Girl, well, you know.
And she is seated in this little tiny chair, and she is corseted and lovely, and the hair is great, and the mug is right. She doesn't need front-on lighting. She can be lit from any angle. She is beautiful, buttery.
Yes. The beauty is near.
The beauty is near and ever present. And Raja also, the sculpted, like, Little Richard hair and these eyebrow rhinestone accents, both of them are in looks that I have never seen from another queen on, and they both look beautiful.
I love Raja's hair. She has like this metal kind of like spike fork like shooting out the back, which is really cool.
So dynamic.
And she jumps up on that giant lipstick that says her name and says, I'm going straight to the moon.
It is a wonderful shot. She looks like she's really getting it.
And the photos look great in the camera or in the computer.
What's the opposite of not?
AstraZeneca. Oh. No.
Uh-huh. Astronaut? Yes. Astra,
yes.
you better. Something. Monet is in drag for this, but she is not in drag later. So, what do you think the tea was on that? Was Brooklyn like, no?
She's giving best of both worlds. She's giving best of both worlds.
Okay. They got her. They did get her a.
You think Brooke pulled it?
They got her a throne to sit on. I don't know if Brooke pulled it.
I feel like it's a rule that no one else can be in drag up on the panel, right? Like anytime there's ever
Elvira has.
And Bunny was, but Bunny was on the dais first, wasn't she?
I thought you did okay in the dance, but I would have chose different shoes. I give you a 7.
That's on Drag You.
Drag You. I think that Victoria's chat with Monet is very successful, especially for two people that have just met. It's very, it's
convivial.
Yeah, convivial. Great word. Took it right out of my mouth. But
Victoria looks fierce.
Yeah, and she is doing all kinds of things, sliding off her lipstick. All the girls are
like, I'm sliding.
Yeah, all the girls have these great astronautical costumes, and they look beautiful.
Her Barbarella-ass hair. They said silver, silver, and then Rita Baga's like, I am not wearing silver. No, not for me.
She said, I will be in pepper.
Pepper is the color of royalty.
Montreal. She can barely sit down on the stool. She sits down on the stool as if she's testing it first before, which every drag queen should do.
Little.
That stool is tiny. They
gave Monet the fucking Boulet Brothers chairs. One of them.
Well,
and then they just pulled out a stool for. I mean, I don't. This is when you go to a bar and you're like, yeah, I need a chair for my act, and they pull this out of the closet. This rickety tiny little fucking screws
IKEA
loose
stool.
fucking stool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to push my stool in though?
4 for $20. I would love to push my stool out actually because I've been on so many Percocets that it's been hard to shit.
Oh, you poor dear.
Oh my God. One came out of me the other day. It was so impacted. It was like a sweet potato.
Molly Percocet. Now, these girls.
Rita is painted though. Can we just acknowledge her makeup for this is lovely.
Paintiana.
This is the prettiest she's looked all season, I think, in my opinion, other than the hair and the outfit. I just mean the face is beautiful.
I love this hair, this sort of lacquered, like fucking, it almost looks hard and plastic kind of.
She's not a center part hair girl.
You say that about everybody.
It looks like the hair was underwater and then frozen, which makes sense.
Which is fucking cool.
I mean, if you want to do that, yeah.
Okay. Well, next we have Silky Ganache. Silver.
Mm-hmm. She said, I have a reveal coat. Oh
my God. She looks amazing.
The head accoutrement, which is beautiful. I love this eye combination, this like navy blue with silver on the lid. She looks so beautiful.
She looks awesome. She looks like fucking, she'd be friends with Rita Repulsa.
Very that. Very, very.
They definitely go to lunch on the moon for sure.
And she's beautiful.
To the moon.
They said, "Silky, point your toe," and she said, "I am." She is pointing to the moon. She puts her one finger up, and she shows them where she is going. And the lipstick has never had such a good ride. It looks like
absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll see what these girls do the next day.
Girl, I needed that lipstick to turn into the bull like Monet was joking about, because that would have been the ticket.
That would have been rude.
Well.
And disrespectful.
I know.
And wonderful TV.
That part. This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures. It is now the next day, and the queens talk about, because they're all going to be lip syncing, so they talk about what it'll be like to lip sync against one another. They call Raja the lip sync assassin and Silky the lip sync guru.
Okay. That makes sense. Silky's won, like, I think 9 lip syncs. Raja's won 6, I feel like. Silky leads the general population in a chant of "fuck you hoes, fuck you hoes, fuck
Attitude
you hoes,
check.
fuck you hoes."
Attitude check.
Which brings us to the mirror chats. Everybody has enjoyed their 2 weeks in Canada, except for the girls that didn't leave the hotel room and film the show. And Silky feels a peace around her, which she can just be herself, she says. And then they're like, well, girls, talk about the highlights. What about the Prime Minister? And then Roger's like, oh, yeah. Remember the Prime Minister came?
Yes, I do remember that.
They're like, let's recap everything that we did in the last 2 weeks. Because this is all it's been was 2 weeks.
Allegedly.
We can do the math. If every episode is 2 days, and there's and they're on the 6th episode now, you do 2 or 3 episodes, then you take a break, and then you do the rest of the episodes. So that means 2 or 3 episodes, 6 days, take a break, and then...
It is a season small but mighty. And
how long did it take to film season 1 of Iconic Justice?
Season 1, that was in 2000, and I think we did... Well, I trained for it all summer. And then...
it was really... Yeah, the training is hard.
Yeah, and then...
Sure.
And then once we got onto set, the green screen we did first, and then a few weeks. Okay. A few weeks max, I think. A few weeks max.
Are you being facetious? Did you film it in 2 days?
One day.
Honey, I would love the feces to come out of me.
You filmed it in 1 day, right?
Oh, one cannot keep track of all these things.
It can't be calculated. Okay. You'd have to contact the union.
I would need a TI-34 of some sort, honey.
They can pull the paperwork.
Yeah, get the union to pull the paperwork for see how many hours the hair girl had.
And speaking of hair, Raja remembers meeting Silky for the very first time on their original season, and Raja's earring got caught in Silky's hair, and that's why it fell off. So Silky is the other part of the Raja O'Hara earring, which we've all experienced at one time or another.
And didn't Raja's earring fall off on All Stars too, just like it did season 11? I feel like.
I think so. I think it's the signature move. Why not do it?
The first season where Raja's earrings have stayed in place, which is wonderful for the earring community.
So we get to the main stage because we want to get to these lip syncs.
Yeah, that's the meat of the show.
Brooklyn is in a green stoned dress with nude illusion and dramatic sleeves. Half up, half down hair. Can you show me the picture?
It gives kind of Mackie with the bodice.
Yeah.
And just flowing.
And where is the bodice?
The bodice. She looks beautiful. The bodice beautiful. And the face is also beautiful. She has a whiff of an eyebrow, which is accented by a green crease. And I don't know if Brad also got the green directive, but he's in a green sequin suit looking beautiful. Tracy Melcher, again, with the wig game looking on point, because these wigs this season have been beyond reproach. I would actually approach from the rear and then steal them because these wigs are so good. Or is she getting the soothing filter at the wig line? What do you think?
I think everyone gets filtered on Drag Race nowadays, but
is that how they made Monet's eyes blue?
No, I think those are fresh looks, contact lenses.
Okay.
Es muy doloroso.
Ojo.
Ahora sí es. Esta semana desafiamos. Oh God, it's too fast.
Mi hermana Ojo azul.
Corredoras. Y que gane la mejor drag queen.
Trabaja. That's work.
You better trabaja.
I love that. The Coronation Eleganza parade is begun. And the first queen on the runway is Miss Kendall Jenner.
Oh, how nice.
She is on her way to Chromatica.
Yeah, honey, Chromatica, first class flight to Chromatica. This is pink. It is iridescent.
Scorpion-like in nature.
Yeah, she's also friends with Rita Repulsa. They all go to brunch together.
Definitely.
And they're just like, make my monsters grow.
Good luck finding an end table, because this tail, I feel like it's beautiful, but the tail should have been lined. It's just like flat pink tail.
Wait, you don't think the tail is lined?
No,
I mean the underside, the underbelly.
The rough underbelly.
The seedy underbelly of that tail.
Honey, I don't know if it's seedy or not. I bet she didn't spill a drop.
Sometimes I wonder.
Sometimes I wonder
what Grubhub drivers are doing. Because
They're
he's just going
pla-
to the other side of the city. He's
What they're
just going
doing
the other
is-
way.
they're playing in your face, bitch.
Is he? Oh, okay. He hasn't gone to the restaurant yet. My God, we ordered an hour ago. Okay. Anyway, whatever.
Next up, Stephanie Prince, who is a pearlescent beauty. She is white, and this is very much in her Filipiniana heritage.
Very.
The pearls, the white, the beauty, the white nail. She is giving sparkle fingers
Yeah.
under her chin. She is effervescent and pure, like an angel.
Yeah, she looks absolutely breathtaking. So gorgeous. It also tells us about her heritage, but just standing alone, it's also fucking gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I love this fucking headpiece, the angelic white. Girl, yes, go off, Steph.
And then Anita Wiglet comes back looking like a first lady in the 1990s. There's a cape that's lined in purple. It's a seafoam extravaganza.
Girl, of what country? Of what planet is she the first lady, Eddie?
Girl, I don't know.
Maybe it's the correspondence ball, or what's the ball?
It's very much the White House dinner ball. Correspondence.
Yeah, the inaugural ball kind of moment. Yeah,
Mhm.
no, she looks gorgeous.
She looks
Mint
like the housewife
green.
that snuck into that one thing. Remember back in the day, there was a blonde housewife who snuck into something at the White House, and they were like, "Oh God,
She looks cool.
she looks nice."
She does. Next up is Isis Couture giving us horror, darling. The horror.
This is a McQueen
She's-
reference, and
Oh,
she
okay.
changed up the head a little bit, but the dress is almost an exact spot on replica. Great job, Isis. You did that. There's ostrich feather. There's chicken feather. There is what are the feathers coming out of the head? Are they what are they called? Fuck.
Turkey?
Turkey feathers? No. The long ones.
Is it peacock?
No, peacock is different. I forget what kind they're called. She's got 3 different kinds of feathers, though. She is killing it in some kind of weird mask. It looks great. I would have loved it if she put a
Yeah.
lash on, though, because it's giving me sad, and I would love to be happy.
I think she is sad. I think she was trying to convey sadness. I think she left the competition, and I think this is an embodiment of how she feels about that.
I think she's so mad about losing the design challenge.
Oh, okay. She said no lashes for you. I'm not even gonna waste a pair of 301s on you bastards.
She said, my eyes have been so sensitive. I'll just do dark liner.
I like it.
too.
I don't think lashes are always necessary in drag, but
Mm,
most of
okay.
the time.
okay.
Most of the time they help. Vanity Milan is giving us royal blue with a one ruffle sleeve moment. She always looks gorgeous. We know that.
Yeah.
And this is no exception. She's giving blue is the color of the night, darling. So
She
deal
looks-
with it.
She looks beautiful.
Beautiful.
And the hair is sculpted and waving and rhinestoned and
The blue tea
mm,
is here.
The blue tea is beyond reproach. Now Miss Silky Silky comes out looking like a Doctor Who or a Dr. Seuss illustration with all these balls on her head, and you're just wondering
I
how are they
love
staying up?
it.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balls, each one smaller than before, but some of them like a foot tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 balls on her head.
This is that kind. How many balls have you had on your head at one time?
Do we count them by the pair or by the individual?
I don't know.
By the ball or the set?
You will be
10.
judged as individuals.
Now this was
Tonight, your balls performed in pairs, but tonight they will each be judged as individuals.
Yeah, Silky looks beautiful. She's in yellow.
I'm obsessed.
She's gowned the house down, and the balls all stay on her head. So she did that. Fuck.
I'm so obsessed. This is that kind of fucking crazy grand drag shit that just makes me so excited about Silky Ganache.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's so good at drag and such a weirdo and so smart and so fucking cool. And I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Very epic. Raja D. O'Hara comes out, pants, pants, pants on the runway. And she says, "This is my cape, and it is capturing all the wind." Now
I'm gonna swish it.
She's definitely done this corset shape before. I feel like it doesn't have the points on top though, which is nice because it doesn't obscure her face when she's giving this over the shoulder. She is looking at that camera and oozing, baby. She's saying, "I know where my cameras are." And I do love the back of this. The back of this is not just like plain cape. It's like kind of structured cape and like has a cutout. This is just really beautiful work.
Yeah, the draping is absolutely superb. And the fabric is expensive. And she looks amazing. And it's like, this is your final this is not your final moment on the runway, but it's your final runway. So, of course, she's going to do pants. Of course, she's going to do purple because she's the purple pants diva.
Mm-hmm. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Victoria Scone comes out.
Oh, my God.
Looking like a crown jewel. It is such a wonderful representation of what a coronation would be because, like, she is the top of the crown. And
she's
even Coronation, for sure.
Yeah.
The top of the hair that is like the crown on the cross on top of the crown that's covered in hair too. So there's hair everywhere.
Oh my God.
She really fucking kills it, the red velvet, and seeing how she made this online and how much she regretted making it in the middle of it, she was not having it. She's like, all these fucking balls.
I'm so obsessed. I can't even imagine how she would travel this thing.
Me neither.
It's really, really cool. It's just one of those moments that, I mean, I've never seen anything like it. I'm sure that people have dressed like crowns before, but she definitely always puts her own twist on things. And I've never seen it on Drag Race, and she looks fucking awesome. Yeah, it's beautifully done. It's camp, but it's also so glamorous.
A girl actually did the crown thing on Canada, I think last year. I forget who it was. It might have been Stephanie. But
then I shall eat my words.
It wasn't it was more of a crownette.
Oh.
This is a crown, honey. Yeah, and this really works for me. She's giving it. And the earring is even across. The mug is impeccable. I'm not mad. And she's just resplendent and happy to be there. And she's not breaking the stage this time.
This is one of those moments where there's this thing they do on Dragula where they sort of talk with them about the process of the making of the garment.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one of those cases where I wish they would have done that with Victoria's look, because there's so many things. Like, I didn't know the fucking crown topper was made of hair either, because it goes by so fast. And there's so many elements here that are really, really brilliant. I want to know more, but I'm sure I can go on social media. I've never tried social media myself, so.
Girl, you need to be real.
I guess so. What you think?
What you be real? Ooh, click, post, and follow. Rita Baga looks beautiful. She is dripping in silver and AB and crystal. The hair is sculpted like a sexy shark with fins and rhinestones. And she has a petite train. And is she giving glamour? She's giving glamour.
She's giving a lot of glamour, but also some unusual silhouette shapes, like the skirt bells out in a very dramatic way, and the hair is like a fucking eel from hell. She looks really, really great. She's ready to do All Star 7.
Girl,
with this promo. The promo look.
It very much fits the directive. I wish someone would just pull Rita's waist up, because I always feel like her torso is long and her waist is too low on most of her outfits. I feel like it could make her legs look longer and her more like of a cartoon female proportion if her waist was higher.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Well, maybe she'll hear this.
Maybe. I think she's such a great artist, but if I had her drag, I would definitely do some different things to it fit wise, just to make it more proportion wise. What I think is more flattering for someone who's that tall. Because
Proportionizing.
she's a big bitch. And I'm not saying this as a, you know, you got it. When you see a picture, when you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh, I look great, you should also take a picture of it from across the room and then look at the picture, because the mirror doesn't tell you everything you want to see.
You take the cash, you cash the check, and you show them what they want to see.
Precisely. And I want to see a break, bitch.
You want to see me take a break?
I want to see you take a break.
We get some judge chats from the girls. Silky, they say, honey, we love your look. You're a star, darling. And they show her the photo. And Silky says she knew she wasn't going to win season 11, so it means so much to be back in a competition in the finale.
Mm-hmm. And Raja, they do the same thing with. They say, runway assassin serving any look. And they tell her she's really blossomed since her Drag Race journey begun. And her lipstick photo is stunning. I think this is probably my favorite lipstick photo out of all of them. And she says, I stand before you, a purple queen, ready for the green. Because she says the other 2 times that she was on Drag Race were not her time also, but this is her moment.
This is my moment. Victoria, the judges love her. She's an amazing queen. She's gotten to blossom during this competition. We've gotten to see her in a way that we didn't get a chance to because her time was cut short before. They love the lipstick photo as well. What if with one of the girls? I mean, on the final episode, they don't really critique anything. The final episode is just, we love you, you're iconic, you're brilliant. What if one final episode, one of the queens, they were just like, this was trash. This was really, really bad. I can see the seam puckering. This is amateurish. You look ugly.
I doubt that would happen, but it would be wonderful television.
Just one queen out of all of them. Just one of them. They really dog her.
Well, it certainly wouldn't be Victoria, because let's talk about her runways all season. Her runways, she has not put one thing on the runway which has been critiqued poorly.
Always a moment. No.
Always a moment.
Really good at drag. Really came in so just like with so much to prove and so much to show, and like really knocked it out of the fucking park this season. For sure. And
she said she knew she wasn't going to win, so she at least wanted to do this and make an impact. She proposed to her girlfriend Danny on TV because she says she wouldn't be where she was without Danny. Danny helped her with her costumes, has put up with her and her drag.
How did she know that she wasn't going to win?
I mean, she could tell that it was going to be Silky or Raja.
Okay.
That's what she said. I mean,
that's wild to me, because to me as a viewer, I thought based on how the season was going, it was either going to be Victoria or Silky who were going to win. But the show is always full of surprises.
Mm-hmm. Rita Baga is spoken of having a huge glow up since season 1 of Canada's Drag Race, which is true. If you put her Drag Race 1 runways next to this runway, it is later chronologically.
She said the public reaction was really hard on her after her season, and
she didn't want to leave her bubble.
Right, she had to take some time to, like, I don't know, go away and figure out what being a person is, and I respect that, girl.
This is one of
and I'm glad you're back, mommy.
I'm too, but this is one of the seasons. This is one of the excuses that girls say that kind of falls on deaf ears to me, because they're like, oh, I've been bullied online and all this thing. Stop going online. Like, if you're not feeling it and you're not feeling this reaction, stop going to the place that causes you hurt and looking for it. And reading it.
Well, that's what she did.
Yeah, and I understand.
She took a break from all that shit.
Take a break.
It's hard, though. When you are, especially for drag queens, especially on Drag Race, so much of our world is just sort of wrapped up in this. And it's very difficult to realize that it is possible to be a human outside of all of that when it's so much of your life. and you what?
I don't like I agree with what you're saying there, but there's the kid from Heartbreaker, that TV show about the gay teens and stuff. He was saying that he was bullied into coming out as bisexual and blah 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 because people said he was gay baiting, and then he had to come out and say he was bi so they wouldn't accuse him of gay baiting anymore. It's like stop giving these people the air and making them dictate what you do in your life. Just sign off.
Gay baiting, is that like bait bus?
I wish.
That's different.
I wish, baby. Yeah, one's unleaded, one isn't. One's diesel, honey. Diesel Washington. So Rita is glad to be back on the drag scene, and
we're glad to have her back.
We are glad to have her.
Beaucoup. Now the ladies go back into the workroom, and it's a full family reunion. These other girls are all there having a drink. They're ready. On Philippines, the girls were fucking 5 drinks in by this point, but I think they probably don't give them such an open bar.
Oh, girl.
Unfortunately.
They were litty.
Now, Kendall, it says, first of all, I'm going to let all of you bitches have it. And then she's like, just kidding.
JK Miss Thing.
I like you guys.
Miss Kendall gives us good television, which we love.
It's a good way to get in the commercial break teaser.
Mm-hmm. She had her moment. Anita talks about looking forward to her Drag Race journey, which makes me think that she thinks she's going to be on another season.
You know what? Everything is possible today. There's plenty of franchises, plenty of all-stars, plenty of opportunities for girls to go back. So,
maybe she can host.
Host or travel.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Stephanie says, congratulations to the top 4 and to me for looking the best.
You know what?
I love her.
I'm not really mad at her because she did the most with not much on her face and a very simple silhouette and beauty. She really does look great. I'd say she's probably one of my top 4 look-wise.
One of the true beauties. She's one of the true beauties of the franchise.
Definitely.
For sure.
Now, back on the main stage, the girls are getting ready to do their lip sync, and there are 4 boxes, and 2 of them have the same song in them. And then the girls have to choose which box to get, and then you see who your partner is, basically.
I really want to see what memes people can come up with of Brooklyn opening a box that says "Do it." Maybe it could be like
Juvederm, do it.
I'm considering getting some filler, and she opens a box that says
"Do it." How have you become so beautiful, Broken Bones?
Yeah. Wait, you look kind of different. Did you do something to your face? Broken Bones.
Very, very much so. Victoria is in the human unit, and she chooses "Do It," and that goes along with Raja's box number 4, which is also "Do It." So they give each other this prolonged look, Raja and Silky, where they're like, "Bitch, you better handle this shit. Get rid of this little UK hoe, because we're about to twirl, honey, twirl."
And it will come down to Silky versus Rita with Broken Bones.
Mm-hmm. So, "Do It" by Nelly Furtado featuring Missy Elliott. We've all heard this song. Raja.
Cartel.
The lip sync is noted. It happened.
Okay.
Was there anything?
Who did you think was going to win?
I thought Raja was going to win.
Yeah.
I thought that.
I think they both did great, though.
I thought they both did great, but Raja's difficulty level was higher because she wears 9-inch heels. So it makes anything that she does more impressive that she doesn't fall. And she's taller. She's used the stage a bit more, I think. Victoria kept doing this pump and dump thing where she kept like going towards the ground with her like
pump
she was
and dump.
Yeah,
I've never heard of that.
Oh, she like pumps her shoulders and then goes to the ground, hands on the knees, like she's trying to push one out.
Sure,
like that. Did you just see that? It's also called to drop it like it's hot. See, there you go. She pump and dumps.
Okay, which is great.
Yeah, I don't mind it. She's doing it like the song says. It's called "Do It." Who did you think won? I think Victoria's hair won because it's blonde human beauty unit with the shadow
Yeah,
root. Oh, baby.
I'll borrow that from you, Vic, anytime you want.
You will.
If you want me to take that off your hands, I do love that unit.
Yeah, give it to my friend and let her ruin it.
It was a really close one, but you know what? Raja took the night on this one.
She took the night.
Victor, I took the night. Now, Victoria says, "Where's Victoria? Victoria's gone."
It's very funny.
Always funny. Always an exit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, ladies. I think the arrival is arriving. In a moment. It's not here just yet, but it should be any moment.
C'est une arrivée. The next lip sync is Silky versus Rita Baga, and the lip sync
Broken
is
Bones.
Have you heard this song before?
I don't think so, but I liked it. I thought it was weird and good.
I thought this was okay. It was they looked like they were doing their job. I don't think either of them would perform this song if they were given the choice. I think Do It was way more fun.
Okay.
But Rita's giving dramatic. She's up at the top of the stage, doing her thing, raising the dead with the hands towards the heavens. And then Silky does she does a reveal. And she does. She does look beautiful under it, into a dance costume with some fringe. I think it needs a little bit more fringe for the Miss Good Silk.
Okay.
Just like more. Because she is an event and she needs more fringe. You can barely see it. It's white on white fringe. I just needed a little more crystal, honey. Looking beautiful.
You are always trying to get more crystal. Yeah. Now
nobody ever said too many stones, too much fringe.
Okay. Well, I think that Silky is known for pulling out stunts, pulling out surprises during lip syncs. And I thought the final surprise of the sunglasses going on at the end was really, really great. I mean, everyone has seen a reveal coat come off and then a dance costume, but she upped the ante as she always does. And she pulls out secret sunglasses and really just gave us a final picture.
She really did.
And I think it was her night, and this is her night. She's going to do it just right. And Rita leaves and says, "This will be my final act. Thank you."
I just like that
Do you think?
I don't know. But I like that Silky's glasses are like those absolute rainbow pride glasses they give out. And she's like, let me put applique on the front.
You know what it is?
What?
That's called fucking being resourceful.
You know exactly what it is, and good for her. I am not mad at Miss Silk.
Obsessed.
Look at Monet. Like, you know, all the judges, they all look at each other before Brooke says whatever the producers told her to say.
Yeah.
Look at
Strong words.
Oh wow.
Look at Monet. Her reacting.
Hello.
She's like, you know what it is.
You know. Yes. She leans forward like, girl.
Yes, this is me. Can you hear me?
This is me.
Scuttlebutt.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's my friend. He came out to grab it.
They're going to want to give them the pin.
Okay, perfect.
Not he.
Bye.
This is he.
This is he.
Lola's out there all.
Panties, bitch.
With her winter beard. Lighting a single Maison de Croix candle, saying, please give us our food. Please,
wait,
please.
Really? Did you suck it? Go suck it, mommy.
Lola, put on a wig and suck it, bitch.
Suck it, the Grubhub driver.
Dear Grubhub driver, we have a...
You were driving the opposite direction.
We have a girl in a WBV for a ride. That didn't work. So the final round of lip syncery.
The final showdown. Well, why don't we take a break and then we'll get back to it?
Oh yeah, I need to get ready for this and ready my body and my mind.
My favorite thing about this whole sequence is the showdown photos. They do these. I mean, they must have snapped photos backstage that they then rendered into these sort of epic looking Avenger kind of this person versus this person.
It's very
Like
Mortal Kombat. It's great. And
yeah, the photos are really cool. I love the graphic design of it. So like kudos to them because that's a fierce beat.
And kudos to Silky for wearing difficult to manage hair and making it work because she must have a scalp of steel. The way she pins into stuff and it just stays. She has 3 circles on her head of hair.
Yeah.
And she comes out with her finger up, giving the finger to Miss Raja this time, saying, "This is my moment." Raja's in a purple. It could be a reveal coat. There might be something under it.
A sequin showstopper coat.
Very much. She may have gotten this in that store in Birmingham.
Yeah,
we went
sequin
to.
showstopper.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she got this there last year when we were together. And I'm glad
they do good work.
They do good work. And she is very happy to be there with her good sister, Silky. They look like they're about to have a ball. And the song is River Deep Mountain High by Celine Dion.
Yeah.
Bitch, why couldn't they just give him the Tina version?
Girl, you're always looking for more Tina.
Well,
Any drag show you go to, you say, I need more Tina and I need more Crystal. So
Crystal Waters, honey. 100%.
Crystal Waters.
100%.
Right.
Silky is performing the hell out of the song, and Raja is also. She's showing where the river is deep in certain spots, and the mountain is also high. And there is a end of the song, and they embrace. A loving embrace between 2 sisters.
Did you think this was... How did this go?
I don't think Silky needed the second reveal with the skirt sliding off. I think it was...
Yeah.
I think it all should have come off at once. The second skirt sliding off gave me too much downtime when it could have been performance time. And Raja just whipped off her coat over her head and she said, "This is coming over the head. I'm done. And then I'm getting into it." And I thought Raja for me gave a higher energy level, and I was more encaptured by Raja's movements than Silk's. Silky did a great job, but Raja gave it to me.
Yeah, I think it was Raja's moment in this moment, and so
the crown.
I mean, it was a great moment to see them both lip sync. They both had a wonderful time. They both did a great job.
Mm-hmm. They both get a standing ovation from the judges.
And Brooklyn Heights is about 8 feet taller than everyone else on that judging panel.
And she's not in sweatpants. She kept her gown on, baby.
Wow.
She said, "Who, Paul? Baby, I'm wearing this gown." And there is a lovely moment between Raja and Big Silk with the good milk. And the crowning happens. And there's a crown and scepter courtesy of Amped Accessories, who love to give the girls things when they come to Canada. And a grand prize of 100,000 Canadian dollars.
Sure.
Now, is it Canadian dollars? We know this?
Well, the competition is taking place in Canada, so one would expect them to play in their currency.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Did they film multiple endings? Do you know?
I do not know, but I'm sure that they filmed 2 endings, with one with Silky and one with Raja. I do not know for sure, but that is what they did. It's what they do every time. And it's probably why Victoria was able to tell me one of those 2 girls was going to win while we were doing Drag Race, and swore me to secrecy and said, "Girl," she said, "I know you and them loose lips." And I said, "Who'd you talk to?" And she said, "Everybody. Everybody, bitch.
Do it."
She said, "Do it."
Broken bones, broken blood vessels. And Raja says, now the talking head gets the crown. Congratulations to Raja D. O'Hara. Very exciting. New queen in the kingdom. Good for her. She's fucking cool and wonderful and great and really good at drag. So it's really cool to see her having this moment.
And she was wearing crowning hair.
Don't put your silky ganache finger up at me. What are you trying to...
Honey, there's not chocolate on the end of it. This is not silky ganache. My ganache has curdled, honey. The ganache has curdled. Raja was wearing crowning hair. Silky wasn't wearing crowning hair. But they didn't crown the
Did they
girls.
do a crown? They don't do
No,
a crown. They just do a scepter.
They gave them their stick, their shiny stick, and said, hit it, toots. Here's a shiny
we
little
were
stick.
watching like old Continental videos, and like, who was it? Someone just really crunched down. I think Brooklyn Heights, when she won,
The bobby pin?
they just crunched
over the
that
updo.
crown.
Yeah, right over it. And they got on. I remember that.
They said, we're not going to be delicate about this. So could you imagine if they were trying to put a crown on Silky's fucking sculptural fucking 3-circle hoop hair?
No,
Queen
bitch.
Amidala's fucking... girl, they would get it on. In Continental, they figure it out.
They would
really
figure it
make
out
work.
with 2 bobby pins and a bungee cord, for sure. They would figure
They
it
would,
out. So
for sure.
Congratulations to our new queen, Miss
Yes, we bow
Raja,
to thee.
Raja D. O'Hara. Is this the
Yes,
first time
God.
a Davenport has taken the crown? Because we've had, we've had like at least 9 Davenports or so on Drag Race, and this is the first Davenport to have won. Which
You have 9 Davenports in your living room. They all came from All Form.
well,
Oh, you don't mean sofas. Oh, okay. Yes, Davenport, the drag house.
the legendary drag house. All the Davenports that have been on Drag Race, Raja D. O'Hara is the first one to win, I think. But we've had Sahara, Jiggly Caliente, Kennedy Davenport, Monet Exchange. We have Akira C. Davenport, Honey Davenport, Mistress from season 15. She's the Davenport.
Girl.
Yeah, there's Davenports aplenty. But this is the first Davenport with the crown. And the
Very exciting.
The Davenports, Chevelle Brooks was posting about how legendary the Davenports have been this year because they have like, I think, 6 or 7 other Davenports with crowns for like Miss Gay US of A and like this and that and this and that. The Davenports are legendary. And
Absolutely.
You know who's the main Davenport, right? I know her.
Whom?
Calexis.
Calexis.
Calexis. She's my friend. My
Yes.
friend Calexis. She loves me. Always answers the phone. Very much in communication with me. Loves me.
Well, a huge congratulations to Raja Davenport O'Hara. And an announcement from us. This will be the last time you're hearing from us in this year of 2022. But we
Scuttlebutt.
will see you Wednesday, January 11th for our coverage of the premiere of season 15. Let's get soaking wet.
And you know what that means. New promo looks.
Oh my God.
How does she look? How does she feel?
We want to. Oh yes! Oh my God! We want to wish you such a happy new year, and
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us for Race Chaser
Au
Au Courant this
Yeah.
week.
My name is Willam.
and I'm Alaska, and we'd love for you to write a review of the podcast on your podcast app, and don't forget to subscribe. Take a moment to leave us a little rating too, if you dare.
You can sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus and get access to all of our mom shows ad-free, many of them a day early, and exclusive bonus episodes and monthly video episodes of this podcast, Race Chaser.
And you can follow these dolls on Instagram and Twitter at Willam at the Only Alaska 5000. The Race Chaser account is at Race Chaser Pod, and our Mom Podcast Instagram and TikTok is at Mom Podcasts.
Please email us any scuttlebutt at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
And we'll be back in the new year with more discussion, dissection, and dissemination.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for an entertainment and informational purposes only.
RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and or copyrights of their respected trademark and or copyright holders.
Oh.
Mom!
To listen to Race Chaser ad-free, sign up for Mom Plus at mompodcast.plus.
Race Chaser is produced by Forever Dog and Moguls of Media, aka Mom,
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
and produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willem Belli, Alaska Thunderfog, Big Dipper, and Joe Cilio, Brett Boehm, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.
Hey, sweetie, your mother showed me this Carvana thing for selling the car. I'm gonna give it a try. Wish me luck. Me again. I put in the license plate. It gave me an offer. Unbelievable. Okay, I accepted the offer. They're picking it up Tuesday from the driveway. I haven't even left my chair. It's done. The car's gone. I'm holding a check. Anyway, Carvana, give it a whirl. Love ya.
So good, you'll want to leave a voicemail about it. Sell your car today on
Carvana.
Pickup fees may apply.